AM560, The Answer, former Congressman Joe Walsh back with you this Thursday. Again, keeping on right now, man. We are 25 or 6 days away from an election, and I continue to say there are so many important races going on right here in the state of Illinois, state races and a lot of local races. We've got so many good candidates out there. And I've got a great candidate on the line right now, especially for everybody listening to me in McHenry County. His name is Tom Wilbeck. He's running for McHenry County Board, District 1. That would be Algonquin, Barrington Hills, Cary, Fox River Grove, areas like that. Hey, Tom, thank you for joining me.
Joe, thank you. I appreciate being on.
So tell me why you're running for McHenry County Board.
You know, Joe, I'm recently retired, and I've been watching the political landscape all my adult life. And I just thought, instead of talking the talk, I'm going to walk the walk, and I have a lot to offer, and I want to give things back to the people. I've been listening to people. I've been walking and listening, and 99% of the people are upset about the property tax situation.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, Tom, what is the big issue or two that you're hearing from folks out there?
Well, the property tax issue, of course, is number one. As a matter of fact, my wife and I went down just yesterday to the State of Illinois building with the Tax Accountability Group.
Right.
Bob Anderson from the group organized it. Joe Tirio was there, who you know. And we tried to make people aware of these property tax issues that just can't continue.
Right.
The people in the state are leaving. The people in our county are leaving. And they're leaving due to these tax situations. Yeah. Property taxes.
That voice belongs to Tom Wilbeck. He's running for McHenry County Board. Everybody listening to me in McHenry County, McHenry County Board, District 1. Again, am I getting all the areas right, Tom? It's Algonquin, parts of Barrington Hills, Cary, Fox River Grove?
And Lake in the Hills.
And Lake in the Hills. So, Tom, when it comes to property taxes, and maybe there's not an easy answer, but what do we do?
No, there is not an easy answer, but we can make government smaller.
Yep.
We have so many small governmental bodies in the state. I think it's something like 7,000.
Yep.
There's a lot of fad out there. A lot of growth happened in the late 90s through the early 2000s. I think a lot of things can be cut. Things like outsourcing should be taken a look at.
Yep.
Sharing resources of non-essential services with other counties like Lake County, Boone County, Cook County. A lot of things can be done. It takes people to think outside the box, ask tough questions, wait for good answers, and listen to people and communicate and report back to people.
Give my listeners, Tom, in McHenry County, just give them a thumbnail of your background.
My background is in the financial services industry. I'm a registered stockbroker. However, I never bought or sold a stock, but I am a Series 7 holder, and I still hold it.
Yeah.
My background is in sales and sales management, which is the key thing.
Yes.
I spent my entire business life, over 42 years, listening to people and listening to get their needs.
Yep.
See if I could fulfill those needs.
Yep.
And I think that those talents are key in politics, listening to people. You know, so many politicians today, Joe, as you know, don't listen to anybody.
Yeah.
I'm here to listen to people. A guy like Joe Tirio, he's listening to people. He's listening to people to eliminate his job.
Yeah.
These type of things are important today, and people don't want to hear the same old business.
Tom Wilbeck.
Been done in the past, they've got to change.
Yeah, Tom Wilbeck running for McHenry County Board, District 1, Algonquin, Barrington Hills, Cary, Fox River Grove, Lake in the Hills. His website is tomwilbeck.com. That's WILBECK, tomwilbeck.com. I know you've been campaigning hard out there. You got 25, 26 days left in this thing, Tom. What's it going to take in your eyes to be victorious?
More knocking on doors. Thankfully for your group this Saturday, we're going to have a bunch of people meeting in Crystal Lake.
Yep.
Get people organized, passing out pamphlets for Joe Tirio, myself, Leslie Munger. Got to get the word out there. Got to make people aware, Joe. And that's why I appreciate being on your radio program, to help get the word out there.
Well,
get the word out there. Things need to change, and I'll help make things change.
Well, and I love, Tom, I've always loved your perspective and your background, with your business background, your financial services background, your marketing background. You've done nothing but you've had to work with people your whole entire life and get people to work together. And as you said, we need so much of that in politics right now. Hey, everybody listening to me in McHenry County, you got a good guy, you got a good one running for McHenry County Board. Remember the name, Tom Wilbeck. Tom Wilbeck. Check out his website, Tom Wilbeck, B-E-C-K, TomWilbeck.com, running for McHenry County Board in District 1. Hey, Tom, my friend.
Make one more comment.
Yeah.
And that is, I've raised 4 wonderful children, and I'm a big proponent of a guy by the name of W. Clemenstone.
Yep.
Positive mental attitude. And I try to instill that in my children and in my business life and in my life.
That's
and
awesome.
We created a motto here in the house, and it goes like this. We don't say no. We don't say maybe. We don't say we can't. We say we will. And we will is half of our name. And I will do a good job for the people in District 1 of McHenry County.
That's awesome. Tom Wilbeck, thank you, my friend, for joining me.
Joe,
Follow Joe on Twitter @WalshFreedom.